Have you guys ever had a game where you play it consistently and you think you do good, and then suddenly you have a day like this where it's just one after another, after another, after another? Well, you're about to see a prime example of this. All right, let's get started. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the Kings Mafias channel. Today we got some Apex Legends for you guys. Remaining Octane. We're trying to see what we can do with the Hispanic Malo. You know, we're trying to see exactly how we move with him, right? Now, with Octane, the point is really simple. It's just to outflank opponents and basically get the edge on them, literally. But before we obviously get to that point, remember guys that we stream live on Twitch every Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays from 4:30 to 8:30, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. All right. Follow us on Twitch. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Instagram. Obviously, you know, any updates to the squad, anything new that we're doing, any updates to any games pertaining Call of Duty, pertaining Madden, pertaining FIFA, pertaining even Apex. All right. Not only that, but remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Right. Click the thumbs up button. And yo, give us a shout out. You know, yo, if you guys have any complaints at all, let us know. All right. Now, when you die like this, right, or you die perhaps like this, where you can't see because of the muzzle fire, or maybe you know, one-on-one situation, you go ahead and die like this. It hurts. It really hurts. But then you have that one game. You have that one game where you just come out of nowhere and you're just... This is why they tell you not to give up. This is why they tell you to keep doing what you're doing. You know, this is why they tell you to play. To play the game. Because the more you play the game, obviously you guys know that the more better you get at it. The more you start to understand the legends, the more you start to understand their moves, the more you start to understand strategy and tactics on how to basically best the team in front of you. With duos, obviously it's a little bit easier because you don't have to worry about that third guy coming in, right? But what you do have to think about is how you and your partner can basically beat or outsmart the team that's in front of you, right? We're playing with randos. We're playing with a bunch of random people. So obviously the game and the matchmaking is not going to be at its optimum. But we're going to try to obviously, you know, do what we got to do and, you know, basically try to finesse our way into this, right? We landed at airbase. We're starting off good, right? We're gonna start off good. Obviously, we're gonna go ahead and zip through this because not that we don't have enough time, but there's a bunch of mindless looting. We're running a flat line and it looks to be a wingman combo, and we're just gonna straight out ball. We're gonna straight out ball with this whole combination, right? Now with Octane, his main prerogative is flanking, speed to the flank, and he'll basically get you there. All right. That's what we're going to do with him. With Mirage, it was a different story. When we were remaining Mirage, it was more of fighting, but escapability, having it at the same time. If you guys watched the previous video, I'm gonna leave it right up here for you guys. Where the video was on how to main Mirage better. I go more in depth with Mirage on that video. Here, this is about Octane. Straight speed, straight aggressive pushing. Didn't even see me coming. Didn't even see me coming. Now, this is one of my pet peeves in the game. Obviously, that's his boy. That's my man's back there. Like, hey, 29 though? Come in. That means that was a headshot. So, that's my man's man. And he want to run away. He thinks that, you know, I'm a little thirsty. You know, I want a little bit of water, you know. So, I feel like, you know, he's going to cool me down. You feel me? So, this is what we're doing. But this man, come on, takes forever to get back here. Like, just to die. Just for that to happen. Like, come on, bro. What you really doing? He had me feeling myself. Yo, what I was... But boy, yo, I feel like I was bench pressing 225 again, man. Like, seriously, you did all of that work just so you can die. Like, you might as well just turn around and face me at that point, to be honest. Like, you might as well just turn around and face me. But, so, again, with Octane, you have speed on your side. Not only that, but my partner is Loba, so we can both get to somewhat unreachable places that other legends can't really reach to. So that's gonna be the main point here, is to basically use our speed, our mobility to our advantage, which we do a pretty good job of, right? I like to share my loot with my teammates. You know, obviously if I see that they're down, you know, a couple batteries, a couple cells, I'll be like, here you go, bro. Take that. Hold on to that for me real quick, all right? But so far, 2 kills, probably about like 500 in damage so far, depending on how much, how down they were. All right, but so far so good. Bam. There's something about duels that just gives you that confidence. Something about duels that just gives you that confidence. You know, that's what I'm talking about right there. He took it straight to the face. I was about to take that port over there, but then I saw that, you know, it disappeared. We all know where he went back to. We saw him back at the 3 supply bins in the middle of the back in Kings Canyon. So we're gonna ball out. We're balling out. What do we got? 3 kills so far? Not bad. Not too bad. All right. I'm liking how the game is turning out so far. So we're gonna do another octane and get our booties out of here, because I don't like standing out in the open field too long. Simply because you get caught and there's no space to hide, and they can just track you down like that. So obviously here we see the other squad. They're moving, right? And our job is just to basically infiltrate and execute. That's what we're doing. We're approaching quietly. Crouch, open the door. He's right there. Bang! He wasn't expecting this. This is what I mean, that you don't want to get caught out in the open. They got caught out in the open. They weren't really out in the open simply because they were going across the zip line. But the fact that they were made, which basically means they were caught, and they were able to be pushed upon just that easily, it really says something about how the style of play that they have. Now, I love this skin on the flatline is just beautiful. I love it. So now we're gonna go ahead and stay here, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna hold the base at bunker, are we not? Yeah, we're gonna try to maintain the bunker and see what we can really do to push that up. I'm gonna go ahead and do some of this. Bing bing, right there. And just keep pushing up. I don't think anybody was up here. So there are specific points where you can use Octane's stim, for example, when you're trying to run away from enemies, right? But I recommend never showing your back to an enemy, simply because you don't know how they're going to shoot you. At least if you're facing them frontwards, if you're facing them, you can always maneuver side to side, maneuver around them. It'll be harder for them to track you, as opposed to if you're running in a straight line back. So always try to don't use the stim when you are running away. Use a stim when you're trying to maneuver your way out. So always find your coverage. Always find spots to how you can actually, you know, really beat people to it. All right. So now here we're going to go ahead and try to just take. We're going to take bunker. We're going to act aggressive. Well, not really aggressively, but we're going to really try to passively aggressively take bunker from the people that are inside. You hear the gunshots. You can hear them fighting, shooting from the inside. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to make our move that way. We're gonna take it back to Kings Canyon, Season 1, when people was hiding all the way by those boxes up there. Yep, we're gonna take it that way. So we see them drop, right, and we know that the ring is coming in a minute. So we know that they're going to be in there. We know that they're gonna be looking for a fight. The Loba, I don't know why she decided to throw that thermite. If they were gonna stay there, they were actually gonna go push inside. So I went around the back simply because I wanted more coverage and I wanted to be able to flank. You know, I wouldn't flank going over that rock simply because it gives you away. They can see you. Like, hello, did you know that I can see you? Like, yeah. It's kind of like that. So, yeah, there, I don't know how I got knocked. All my bullets were hitting him. It's crazy. Which, thank God he didn't kill me. I managed to get to the end just in time. And he just gave him one pop. Which was always good. He picked me up. He was a really good random to have. He was a really good random to me. I think he picked me up twice in the whole game, which was actually a really, really good. And he picked me up right away. It wasn't like he waited and when he went to go loot. It wasn't like he did any of that. He picked me up ASAP. Like, that's more than what you can ask for a rando. Just like, pick me up now. Because I know what I can do and I know what you can do. So just pick me up now, bro. All right? So now we are moving. We are moving, you guys, and we're gonna fix this. We know that there's a squad still inside bunker. we hear them, right? Obviously, they're gonna open those doors in 3, 2, 1, bam. 3, 2, 1, bam. 3, 2, 1, bam. There you go. Anyways, they're there. And I missed all my shots like a freaking potato. We're gonna go ahead and take down that lifeline. So that lifeline was most likely the acquaintance for that Pathfinder that jumped that we killed earlier. And there's still a caustic inside, and there's still another lifeline inside. I don't know, he picked her up actually because I didn't get that kill. So there we go. So right now they're just inside. They're just inside. They're getting stuck inside there. We're trying to see exactly how we can maneuver this. Because he put 2 traps, we could pop the traps, but... We probably could have threw a thermite there. Probably try to knock her down a little bit more. Again, the game is really all up more about just strategic movement than it is more about running in and shooting. Yes, it's all nice and dandy when you know when you can be really aggressive and whatnot, but at the same time you really have to maneuver around your man. You really have to be able to maneuver around the team that's in front of you. And how we're doing this is just we're using the ring to our advantage. We're keeping them pinned back against the ring. They know we're out here. Like they know we're there. So that's what we do. This is how we move them. All right. I should have whipped my gun out earlier. Probably would have been better. They're trying to escape around to the other side. There they are right there. I thought they were going for height, but they weren't actually. They were just trying to get out. See? They were just trying to get out. Because obviously, you know, they have 30 seconds. They don't want to get pinned on the ring side. It's gonna drain all their health. So it was obviously our bad for letting them go, but we're gonna get them back. Obviously, we have 4 squads left. I have 5 kills. We got 1 person viewing me. It's about to go down. It is about to go down, ladies and gentlemen. About to go down. Here we go. So we saw that they were going to the house near the pit. What we're going to do is that we're going to flank them from the backside because they have to go through that hole that you guys see there to get to the ring. Obviously, they're going to take the shortest way because there it requires them to not having to go obviously around into the pit and around. So we're going to flank them right through the back. Right through the back. So I took that right because I knew he's going to be there. I saw his flash. I saw him flash across me. And I got that close back, baby. Bam. Headshots. 1, 2, 3. I got knocked right here. Yep. He kills him, thank God. 3 squads left, ladies and gentlemen. And we win in the most nonchalant way, guys. When I say nonchalant, I mean the most nonchalant of ways. Alright? We're running away. And next thing you know, as soon as he gets knocked, the ring is... We're the champions, baby. You already know the deal. Remember that we stream live on Twitch every Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays from 4:30 to 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Not only that, but obviously I'm going to catch you on the next one. You already know. Glory to the kingdom, y'all. Peace.